acids. So we need to eat amino acids. Our muscle system, our body, every single thing, our ligaments, our cartilage, our skin is all made of amino acids. We keep trying to put supplements in and take this and do that, and trying to do all of these things that are avoiding the root cause of the problem, which is a lack of amino acids. One of the reasons that we lose muscle mass super fast and gain a lot of weight in this midsection is because the brain is starving. The brain is starving and it will find its way to eat. So it takes 20 to 30% of the energy from the body per day. This means that if you don't give your brain what it needs to be happy, where your DNA needs to express a well-balanced state, the brain will take the amino acids from the muscle. So we want to make sure that we have plenty of amino acids. Again, we call these essential for a reason. Essential fats for a reason. They are so essential to the way the body works as a whole. If you have any type of autoimmune disease or chronic disease, especially prediabetes, diabetes, the body needs energy. Diabetes and prediabetes is our internal starvation mechanism. So how do we get out of that? Again, best way is going to be to put muscle mass on the body. Our muscle mass is going to be a marker for health and vitality and youth. So we can look at the muscle and say, oh, this person has functional muscle. Their metabolism is working well. So if the metabolism is working well, we don't suffer from a metabolic disease. So a few things that note for the muscle. The muscle is the biggest storage place for sugar, so elevated blood sugar levels. This is a no-brainer if you're pre-diabetic or you already have diabetes, really any other type of disease. We want to be ushering sugar into the cell. We don't want our blood sugar to be elevated in the bloodstream because it will cause problems. So we want our blood to be flowing. It needs to be flowing. We don't want stagnation. Energy likes to flow. Another thing that muscle is super important for is oxygen maintenance. So oxygen is an important part of how we live and we grow. And even too much oxygen or too little of it, but too much of it can be a bad thing as well. And we know that as we age, or as you come down with an illness like a respiratory illness, your body's fighting something, our oxygen levels will drop. So we want to have healthy oxygen levels. And another growing thing that we have in our society is sleep apnea, which is a lack of oxygen in the blood as we sleep. So having muscle tone on your body will keep you in a healthy state if you're in a good flow with everything, if you're constantly, regularly contracting these muscles. Everything likes to expand and contract, and you can think about the lungs in this way and the heart in this way. As I'm speaking right now, everything is expanding and contracting, and I'm not even thinking about it. This is my autonomic nervous system. It's an automatic system in the body that is keeping me alive, and I'm not even thinking about it. I'm just sitting here and I'm talking with you. So that's what muscle does. When you put muscle on your body, you're naturally, again, you're going to have great posture. When you put muscle on your body, you put on those posture muscles, your chest and your back, you're going to have great posture. Your airways are going to be set up for you to breathe through your nose, which we know is way metabolically more efficient than breathing through the mouth. There's so many reasons why breathing through the mouth is horrible for you. If you're watching this, make sure that you're breathing through your nose, especially if you're looking at your phone a lot and you have your airway blocked, and your body's going to be gasping for air and you won't even realize it. And I, years ago, found out that I was a mouth breather. I was so unaware. And once I started putting muscle on my body, I actually just became a nose breather. And again, it just goes into the phase where saying, oh, exercise is good for you. Why is it good for you? Well, at night, I'm not going to think about it, but I'm actually going to snore less because I'm breathing through my nose more and I'm getting plenty of oxygen, and my muscles are regulating this oxygen, and it's keeping my brain happy and healthy. So, with all that being said, I guess I'm going to keep it short on this one, but there are so many muscles to take advantage of. You have to find the time in the day where you're going to complete your contractions. So whether this be in the morning, which is my favorite time, Find a place in the morning, find a habit that you already have. Usually I say brushing your teeth. Find a habit that you have and pick one exercise that you can start resistance training with. Whether that be push-ups, I'm going to do 10 push-ups after I brush my teeth, or I'm going to make my bed and I'm going to do 10 push-ups, or my calf raises, I'm going to get all the way up on my tippy toes and even stay still while I'm brushing my teeth. It's a great way to exercise the brain, exercise the whole nervous system in the morning. It's my favorite time to do it. And other than that, if you can get out and get walking, walking is one of my favorite things to do. So like a 10-minute walk in the morning, 10 to 20-minute walk in the morning, wakes everything up. It gets all of your nervous system, all of the muscle system stimulated. You can get your blood flow stimulated, pick up your metabolism, and get a little bit stronger in the process. So I hope this was helpful. If it was, please like, share, and subscribe. And as always, good luck.